Hello everyone, welcome to Catherine's ESL Classroom. In today's lesson, we are going to focus on phrasal verbs. So phrasal verbs are great if you want to have a warmer conversation and socialize better. Say you want to go out to dinner and you want to break the ice, or you want to engage or have better conversations. So let's get started. So we're going to have some fun with phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs, what are they? Why are they important? What is a phrasal verb? A phrasal verb is a group of words that functions as a verb and is made up of a verb plus a preposition, an adverb, or both. They are important in English because they help you warm up a conversation. Why is it important? It helps you socialize better in a casual or informal conversation. Did anyone catch this? Warm up. Warm up a conversation is a phrasal verb. See, warm is a verb and up is a preposition. Here are 3 phrasal verbs that you may know already. Check in. Guests cannot check in at the hotel before 4 p.m. Give in. The workers' strike has been going on for weeks, and neither side seems willing to give in. Look out for. In the winter, drivers need to look out for icy spots on the roads. So did everyone catch that? What these phrasal verbs are? Are they familiar to you? Do you know them already? Well, don't worry, we will learn some more and help you out what all of this means. Now, remember, you can always pause and you can rewind this, okay? And now a bonus. Never ever give up. Keep trying and don't quit. So this is also a phrasal verb. Never ever give up. Okay? So give up. This is the verb and this is the preposition. Okay? So this means keep trying and don't quit. Okay? Phrasal verb grow up. So what does that mean? Well, what can you tell about the photo? Don't worry, I have some more clues for you. For example, the verb grow usually means to become larger or increase in amount. But the phrasal verb grow up means to become an adult or start behaving in a mature way, as shown in these examples. She's letting her hair grow. Grow equals increase in length. She wants to be a firefighter when she grows up. Grows is the verb and up is the preposition. So grow up equals become an adult. It's time for him to grow up and start accepting his responsibilities. This is a tough word, right? Well, responsibility means grow up equals behave in a mature way. So when you have to accept your responsibilities, an example would be you're no longer a child and now you are an adult and you have to have a job and make some money so you can have a good living. Okay? Grow up. Okay? Phrasal verb. Grow up. Okay? What can you tell from this photo? Can anyone guess what the phrasal verb is? Check in. Check in means go to the front desk or lobby and announce your arrival. For example, I have to check in before 3 p.m. Where's the verb? Check. Where's the preposition? In. Verb plus preposition is a phrasal verb. Can anyone guess what this photo is? What's the phrasal verb? Looking up. It's getting better or improving. That's what it means. Looking up means it's getting better or improving. For example, business was bad, but now things are looking up. Does everyone get that? Okay, so looking is the verb and up is the preposition. So looking up means it's improving. Business was bad or it was poor, but now things are improving or they are looking up. Yay! Can anyone guess what this phrasal verb is? Show up. Arrive in a place where somebody is waiting for you. The friends didn't show up until the next morning at the cafe. See, they now showed up. They arrived. They're all together now. Can anyone guess what this phrasal verb is by this picture? Write something down. Write something on paper. So where's the verb? Write. Where's the preposition? On. This is a phrasal verb. Write something on paper. She wrote his name down in her notebook. Okay, so we have wrote is the verb and down is the preposition. Wrote his name down. This is the phrase. Or she wrote down his name. If the object is a long phrase, the word it will usually come after the phrasal verb. For example, she wrote everything she could remember about him down. Okay, that's the long phrase. This is very long. She wrote everything she could remember about him down. So how do we use the word it? Changes to she wrote it down. It is the object pronoun which goes in between the phrasal verb. Okay? So it replaces everything she could remember about. She wrote it down. Can anyone guess what this phrasal verb is by this picture? What do you think? Look something up. Look for information in a book or online. Has anyone ever asked you to look something up? How about sometimes when you're in school or you're at work and they don't have time to tell you, so they tell you, look something up or look it up. For example, I had to look the word up. Can anyone guess what this one is? This is funny. Made up. Make something up. What does it mean? invent a story or an explanation for something. You ever hear sometimes people give very long explanations and you just want to hear yes or no, did you do something? Or maybe you didn't do a chore at home that your mom or dad asked you to do, so you made something up. Another example of made up or made something up, it means a fairy tale or an excuse. Fairy tale means it's not true. It's a fairy tale. For example, I didn't want to see him, so I made up an excuse and left. I'm sure that's happened to you or somebody else that you know that wasn't very nice. Stop making something up, please. You ever hear someone say, please stop making something up, please? I don't want to hear the long explanation. Can anyone guess who this is? Who's this? Pinocchio. He has a very long nose because he tends to make things up. Sometimes people say, you're a liar, but they just like to say fairy tales or it's an excuse. Can anyone guess what this photo is? What's the phrasal verb? What do you think that is? I'll give you a hint. You go to the store and you want to buy some clothes, but first, before you buy it, what do? Try something on. Try something on means put on a piece of clothing to see if it fits or look good on you. Does it look good on you? For example, I tried on the tie and it was perfect for the job. Can anyone guess this photo? What do you think the phrasal verb is? Look after somebody or something, which means take care of or be responsible for somebody or something. Sometimes it means babysit, where you have to look after somebody. Or they say, can you watch this table for me while I'm getting something? You can look after something or somebody. So where's the verb? Look. Where's the preposition? After. Look after is the phrasal verb. For example, she looked after the child and read to him. Can anyone guess what the phrasal verb is in this picture? Look into something. That was a tough one. It made this a little bit more challenging. So look into something means investigate and try to discover the facts about something, such as a crime or a problem. I know these are very big vocabulary words. Investigate, discover. I'll give you a hint and an example. I told the police about a burglary and they're looking into it. So you know what police have to do. They have to look into it. They have to investigate. They have to discover, meaning find the facts. Did everyone get that? Do you have your pen and paper, or you need to pause and replay? Okay. Can anyone guess what these photos are and what the phrasal verbs are? They're two phrasal verbs, but they mean the same. Came across, bumped into. This means meet somebody or find something by chance. Does everyone know what by chance means? Don't worry, I'll give you some examples. What you may be guessing what you think by chance means. I came across a wallet in the parking lot by the store. See, I came across it. It was by chance. It wasn't planned. You found it by accident. I came across a wallet in the parking lot by the store. So you found the wallet by accident. So by chance means by accident, or it wasn't planned. Just imagine if you can plan finding a wallet. Would you return it or would you keep it? Another one is, I bumped into a man who will be my new boss. I bumped into, see, he's shaking his hand, a man who will be my new boss. Isn't that great? They look very happy. Can anyone guess what this phrasal verb is? I'm sure you're guessing USA. So what does it mean? So USA, the phrasal verb is stand for something. Stand for is the phrasal verb. Stand is the verb and for is the preposition. So stand for something means represent or mean. What does USA represent? Or what does USA mean? USA stands for United States of America. I'm sure you knew that one. That was an easy one. We can also say, what does USA stand for? Can anyone guess what the phrasal verb is for this one? Everyone's enjoying themselves. They're very happy, they're smiling, and they're eating. Go out with somebody. You ever hear of that? So go out with. This is the phrasal verb. Okay? This means spend time with somebody and have a romantic relationship with them. Sometimes it means romantic or the hopes of something romantic. What do you think? Here's an example. Lindsay Ann is going out with Michael. So they have a romantic relationship. But sometimes you're going out with somebody. Sometimes it means you're just going out with friends. So it doesn't always mean romantic relationship. But usually when we say go out with somebody, it means it's a romantic relationship. But today, we say this very loosely, where we say we're going out with some friends, okay? Oh, what are these? Is this your favorite? Hamburgers and French fries? Uh-oh, no money? Not allowed to use? What do you think the phrasal verb is? Cut back on something. So this means reduce the amount of something that you eat, spend, use, etc. ETC means etc. Means you can reduce the amount of something that you're eating, spending, using, or anything else you can think of that you can't do anymore. You have to cut back on it. So I'll give you some examples. I must cut back on hamburgers and French fries to try and lose weight. Or I can say, please cut back on spending too much money so we can go on vacation. Do you use cut back? Do you see where the verb is? Cut and back on. Cut back on. That's the phrasal verb. So usually phrasal verbs are usually 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4 words. Okay, so that's usually a phrase. A phrase is always more than one word put together, and it always means something. So you ever hear the phrasal verb break up? She broke up with me. This means ending a relationship. Uh-oh. I have another example. Well, it's been fun teaching you. I need to break up this lesson. You see how we can use phrasal verbs? Break up. She broke up with me, or I need to break up this lesson. It's the end of our relationship or this session. But usually break up means they're breaking up a relationship. But we can also say breaking up a lesson, breaking up a conversation, okay? So here are some more phrasal verbs that you can have fun with. Look up, put on, come across, get on, fill out, sit down, go out, carry on, bring up, and give up. Did you find all of those phrasal verbs? Well, this is up to you. Are you up for the challenge to find them all and put them in sentences? Are you going to use them to socialize and have more fun? The end. Well, thank you, everyone. I really appreciate taking the time, and I hope you enjoyed this lesson on phrasal verbs. Have a great day. Bye.